LCK.
Right, ladies and gentlemen.
And you guys may have noticed Genji have right of all selection. Defeating
Oh,
BK
right
there
of all
in a
selection.
3-1 fashion. So they pick blue,
Damn.
and they pick first pick. Not a big surprise.
Right
As,
of
we go
all
back to the old
selection.
days with that one.
That sounds like a
Inara's gonna be
giga
bad
chat.
straight away. Definitely a good. Yeah, and Rise definitely
Is this
something
Rise
that
first week,
a lot
or
of our,
so we can pick
testers
into
have
it,
been seeing
or we
over the
just
last
pick
couple of
Pantheon
days
first week?
is
Pantheon
super
only
OP.
does well in
One
LCK.
thing to consider here in this draft, exact rotation
Varus
yesterday.
Pantheon.
Instead, they opt for the Pantheon,
Is
though.
it Cannon
Taking
Javan?
that away from the global mid lane
Javan
of the
Jhin?
Rise.
And I think, you know, if you pick up Pantheon, mean now that Genji
Gwen.
have an opportunity to just go ahead and
The
blind
Gwen
pick
takeaway.
early
It's,
on in this one.
he's the best champion by far.
And they'll take
Very
the
early, though.
themselves.
A lot of lane picks of Jhin
That
just
says
to
with Jhin
deal with the
buns.
range of the Varus in the bottom side.
Maybe
and,
we get Ruler
already a
on
decent amount of
Severe,
damage on the
but
top
with
side of the
Nautilus
map
ban,
for the
maybe
side
that's
of
likely.
Genji, so it seems like that was the angle, but
Thinking about
Genji
Bard
have decided
pairings.
they're
What
just
a
going to
Bard
give Clear
pairings.
whatever he wants here. They're the Gnar over, just straight
I think you
up.
just play Bard.
Now I do think
and
in
whatever AD
isolation-
fits.
in straight up isolation,
Severe or
I think
something.
Clear deserves a lot of respect. He had a great series
Also good,
yesterday.
just Ashe
He
Seraphine.
can generate a lead here. I think this is
Ashe
a very
Seraphine is
risky
also really
choice
good.
by Genji, but I think we have to highlight the confidence.
Going
And
Silver
this,
Bard.
to me, was the most no-brain choice game.
There it is.
And they get Bard
There
as
it
well.
is.
That was,
boy.
oh. Can also be good into
Alright,
the Gwen
all I
front
want
line
is a bloody
if you
affair.
could try to pick her off first. But you're playing Lethality Varus.
Love
in
a
this
bloody
draft.
affair.
Clear has just things
Are we
shaping
diving
up
bot lane?
exactly as you would expect. We see Canyon is pathing down towards the bottom side of the jungle.
Duro's
though.
trying to trade HP.
Ruler
They're trying to chunk Varus as
running
much as
through
possible, and if they get a good
Rakan
trade, they
saying,
will
"I'm
just
going to
dive.
attack this
If the
Varus."
trade is not
Didn't
good,
exactly work out for
they'll
him.
just walk
They are
away
gonna push
base.
the wave and back.
Pain, bro.
Really highlighting their lack of experience, but here comes
I feel like Kaden has been the best.
And now we got Diablo in a lot of trouble.
Holy.
And the flash forward from
guys,
Canyon picks up
it's
the
a
first
very,
blood
very
just like that.
layered
They were
gank.
prepared for this
Very layered
possibility.
gank.
They had the ward. Kellen
Because
misses the
Civil
knockup.
Bard
The
fake
flash
base.
comes through from Canyon.
Guys, Civil Bard
And that
fake
is
base.
that.
So Diablo wanted to hard push the wave.
They thought
This
they
was
were
a
going to get
very
the punish there
nasty
on the
gank.
overextension of Ruler, trying
Very
to deny
nasty
his
gank.
backs, and instead the map. A lot of prio actually
Alright,
going over
BFX.
BNK, and Bigla does
Mid
have
prio,
mid
Rise can
control.
ult to join.
So they're going to look to scrap for it though, Genji. We'll
Holy.
see if the
I
Weaver's
get
wall
Lion
can be placed here to
PTSD.
deny.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely can.
Look at Genji just
come in
walking up
here
to
as
contest.
Kellen gonna try to engage. Canyon trying to get into the pit. And
Wow.
he will. It will come down to just a flip, and it goes.
That's a smite.
Canyon on top of the kill.
Canyon is
on a
so
raptor,
locked in.
and Diablo nowhere to
He's
go.
so
He's
locked
gonna
in.
flash the wall and immediately die.
So Chovy
and
troll.
Genji is already rolling BNK in this first game. So we do see Kellen flash away just to
GG. I think
eventually
Genji's
die
draft is
to
also
Ruler,
50 times
who
better.
picks up the kill, and it's already almost
Canyon
2,000
smuffed.
gold and the dragon to Genji.
Canyon heard out I was
Not
talking
a
shit,
single
bro.
player outside of Clear for BNK. Interesting thing for BNK and partially why they decided to commit there. Speaking of commitment,
For
Oh, we
sure.
got a Pantheon coming on
Pantheon
in.
ult.
As that is going to be
Boy.
Timber Fate used, but Duro, there was nowhere
Duro
for him
saved
to go.
his boy.
And he doesn't even flash, except
Boy.
so that's a big tempered fate to help Ruler get out,
Oh,
but it is not
save
going to
his
save
cleanse
his life.
rather, but
As
either
Ruler
way,
didn't have
it's
flash
nice.
there, but he could just walk it off. We're going to have a bit of an ult here for Clear.
supports. Cannon trying to get on top of this grub,
Support
or
gap,
rather
support
the
gap.
Scuttle Crab. And he actually does smite
Jungle
it
gap.
as he flag drags away. So now that's going to be even better spot for them, for Genji in this river. I mean, like Diablo's going mid, but he's not he's not going to be here on time. Nice smite here from Raptor, but yeah, at least they are trying to
50.
deny. As yeah, he just takes the two.
Holy
and
Canyon
now
buffers,
Genji
bro.
have two
What
of
a
the
freak.
grubs.
Respect.
Incredible play here from Canyon in this first game.
Gonna wait for that? No, just gonna hop on forward and look to bait him into this fight as the needles will come out. Flash forward from Raptor, just trying to burst him down, and the shield comes up right at the perfect
Funny
time.
thing is, it
Clear
kind of looked like
secures the
Narc
kill.
with like solo
Keen, I think,
bullet.
did not react right away when he saw the hop come through. He was like, the teleport is coming back.
Bit of a stun here on a Duro, trying to.
Okay.
Okay, that was kind of strange.
Duro?
but Vikla
What the
does
hell?
dodge it, and now Duro in a really weird spot.
Duro?
Just gonna go down, and Vikla essentially outplays him, and the Rift Herald has
All
to
right.
be stopped.
Yeah, it was a really cool objectives here.
They're
And it looks like
committing
they will.
very, very hard though. Look at what
And
Rise
the
is
comp
doing
right
top.
now, quite strong, especially with the Fed Gnar that comes over with the Mega Gnar. Goes down to one, kind of funny there.
Just not safe enough.
Yeah, if he's ever there, it's just over.
Vikla?
Vikla again, just dodging, and the stun.
Holy
Not
Vikla
going to land,
movement.
but Keen is on the chase, and the needles have landed. Flash is
Vikla's
over
flash
that
is
one.
chilling.
But Vikla is at least able to flash back over
How
the wall
desperate.
and get away. Nicely played from him to get out of
And
sticky
on the cross map,
situations.
I'm gonna get this turret, it looks
Fucking
like
Jade,
here. They do have to
this is
expend
some
the rift
poor
turret for it,
rage
so
bait. Come on.
pretty expensive, but in terms
See that this game has
No flash, guys. No flash on
Big in a
Bigla.
lot of trouble. Just getting run at, sprinted at by Chovy. Raptor doing a number here to Duro, and now the rest of the team has shown
Rip.
up. So a couple of kills going each way. Looks like
Well,
Chovy
one for one,
and
good
Diablo
reaction
picking
from
up one
BFX.
apiece. And now we got Diablo in a
Jake
bit of
is in
trouble.
50.
He is gonna have to flash
Trying
out
to
of
burn
this
some
one.
sums here.
Gets
Diablo
over
flashing
the
downwards.
wall,
Yes,
and
Ginzu, there's a lot of
coming in.
damage.
Can he
Lot of
get
damage from
low?
Diablo.
Gets
Lot of
taken out.
damage.
Diablo steps up and
So
immediately
does Ruler.
dies.
Ruler
Double
also
kill
has a lot
comes
of damage
in
with the fucking
for
Infinity
Ruler,
Edge.
who is just shredding them apart. Clear
Holy.
alone now as the damage too much from the Gen G
The
composition.
decisiveness
Clear.
from Gen G
He's
is
probably going to get away
bonerific,
from this
bro.
one, but it's still a good fight for Gen
They
G.
found that fight on mid so quickly.
seems so much like this
After-
game has
after
felt
the
like
bot play.
B&K are trying to say equalizer.
Yeah, and take a look at the score lines here for Gen G. We're not
All
going to have
right,
time
we're
for
in the
that.
pit.
Those, the
Team
Dragon
jump
get
down,
low. Raptor
uses
in a lot of
W to
trouble.
block.
Gonna have to put up the shield
Raptor.
and evacuate the pit.
Bottled in
As
the
that
back
Pearl
line.
Drake does
Genji
go
can
over to
just
Gen
walk
G.
away. BFX is
Not
pushed
much
out
hope here
already.
for B&K. They're like, oh, maybe we can take a fight with
Could be an
Megvar.
open
Nope.
mid tower.
Gen G are already
Big flash again.
This is, and with this much wave clear,
Why
like we've
does
been
Rakan
talking
have
about, I
Mikhails?
don't know if there's
It's a
ever
great
going to be a
fucking question, honestly.
favorable situation for B&K for the
Bro
rest
is
of this game.
spelling Rise roots.
Yeah, I think especially eventually once, you know,
Minimap outside of where clear is.
trying to make a play here onto the Gwen. You see the stun. The Wallop does come down. Raptor is here. It's a
Okay.
bunch of damage in
He
the
has
Keen
flash, he
already,
has
but
flash.
The needles are coming out. He has to flash away.
Land the spear, Raptor.
It's Baron.
Yeah.
Gen G.
They're trying to
Gorgeous
dive
ult.
Keen here, but this is a distraction from the real win. As look at this Baron.
Anita Max
And
Ween.
it's already down to 7,000. They have insane
Vikla's
amounts of
ult.
damage.
Vikla's ult.
With the
So late.
Sivir and
Are we
the
fishing?
Rise.
Just cannot do anything here. Diablo's already opted out. He's just pushing mid. The Baron goes over.
Bottles is on.
And this
Diablo
felt
still
so
no flash.
obvious. The Rise has topside control. The mid prio is there.
Venom's already on the Sivir with the Flicker Blades. That's a knockback on a Canyon who has been so tanky.
Not a lot of
and
damage
so
here.
survivable. They finally
Okay,
take him
they
out
got
in
him
this
down. I thought they
scenario.
wouldn't have it in
As
them.
now the Mikhails comes
Especially
in
with
on a
the
Raptor, tons of damage comes out from
Varus
Chovy,
being
and the
Varus
disengage
being
cone
attack
does
speed
get
there.
them to
He
safety.
couldn't auto.
And the Nara is pushing with teleport.
Juicy.
Walls
Varus still
coming
has ult.
down. I mean, trying to catch
Trying to
Ruler
get
here,
Ruler's
but
flash.
It's a Sivir. I mean, this
Big
is
has no
not
flash,
gonna
remember.
work. As they're desperately trying to get the picks going, and now we got a TP
Holy
coming
nice
in.
W there from
But
Baby
they're
King.
moving forward. The knockback this time on a Ruler is big, and
Ooh,
Raptor's tanking in the
desperate
front
for
line.
BFX.
But it's really just a kiting battle.
Clear,
and
clear,
It's
clear.
pretty
Is he going?
gigantic on this Gnar. He wants to
Holy,
push
the
forward.
portal placement is
And
very
he's on
nice.
the hunt. Look at this guy. Little mini Gnar just sprinting at them, but he's kind of alone, taking a bunch of damage from Ruler now. As Chovy on the chase,
Holy.
forward, gets the kill on a Vikla, and now clear.
Holy,
the back line
clear.
into an up by
Oh,
Raptor.
that's like a
Raptor's
field
coming up,
goal,
that's
bro.
about it. It's Diablo and Kellen on the backside
Between
here.
towers.
Just being hounded down by Chovy, who is getting free money. A double
A
kill comes in, and Gen
GG.
G get a massive fight.
And Chovy moves it, and it gets insane value
Soul
here.
is
The
coming
Nara's
up. I
eventually
kinda wanna
kited
just
down,
watch
and that's
that.
the end of this
Down with the
story.
For me,
Replay.
it's the Q flash extension from Chovy. That's insane. They're trying to get the
Keen
charm on
turnaround.
the key. But look at Diablo.
He
He's
finds
just
Diablo.
dead. He's already dead. They had to try to fight for the Infernal.
Big
And
class,
this
no
is
flash.
what it looks like when you try. At this point in the game against Gen G, they will massacre you. Double kill goes the way of Keen.
Vikla
And I think
drinking
it's
from
all
the
done by the
sippy cup.
Cryan here in game number 1, Wolf. Gen G just too far ahead. Chovy nearly legendary. Not a single death on this guy. And
I don't know, it's
5-0
not
and
fair,
6
no.
for Ruler as they push to try
I
to
don't
end
think it's
game
fair.
1.
Maybe the Gwen that they gave no draft resources to got countered by the
Alright,
Gnar.
Ruler
It
one.
just doesn't matter when you
Ruler
have
down.
triple threats. 2 of the 3
Boom.
deathless until this very moment.
Here comes
They're
Kellen.
going to do way too much damage. We were worried about the
Massacre,
wave, we were
bro.
worried about
Massacre.
the scaling damage, but this game didn't even crack 30
We got
minutes.
draft
and
gapped,
Gen
play
G
gapped.
Take a decisive
We need
first
more than
win
that.
in this series. Man, the Yunara, I think they're
Alright.
hoping to pick it here.
BFX is for sure
Or
looking
at
for
least
Yunara
force
first
a
pick.
ban from Gen G.
Let's see if they're gonna ban
A lot of
Nami.
thought going into this one. The Orianna, obviously a really strong
Nami or
contender for
Koki.
that first pick position as well. Gen G, when they have
Nautilus.
2 picks. As they will ban the
Damn.
Nautilus. I think they want that Yunara first pick.
Yeah, it appears
I think
so.
they're trading
But now you
Kokinami,
just leave
Yunara Lulu,
Orianna
no?
up,
I do
and
think
Chovy
Yunara
says,
Lulu is
okay,
winning that match.
Are you really going to give me
But yeah,
Orianna?
But then
And the
later,
answer will probably be
Yunara
yes,
scale pretty good.
which is
But
not
Koki,
very
but
good for
Yunara
BNK.
Lulu
They could
Nara
just ban
does
like,
well
anything here,
too.
really. and
Holy,
feel
that's
pretty
what we
good
should
about it.
call
Xin Zhao.
the Lulu
Tank
Yunara
top
lane.
lane.
Lunara.
They'll ban the Yunara
Just first
ultimately.
pick Nami.
Wow.
Like no memes.
Vikla should
Is
be
this
able
his
to pick up
first
the
pick,
Orianna
Nami?
here. That's a lot of
I
respect
think it is.
shown to Diablo.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that is, when you see that right there,
Oriani. But there's
that is a
Azir trade.
statement from Gen.G. With a heavy cost.
Lucian, Nami, Azir.
Just
Come
make
on
that
now.
choice. That is a lot of
Yeah.
respect.
Yeah. I mean, Ruler could have easily said, it's okay.
Okay, I said
I can deal with this. Instead, they just banned it.
They can deal with this well. Now, we have
Holy,
seen
is it
Yumi
the hottest bot lane duo?
neutralize this
Wolf has
little
a type.
bit. So will we see the edge? I think they didn't fall into the trap that a lot of other
Reggaeton.
teams would have in this.
But, guys, we're dropping
rotation.
bot lane. We're actually dropping bot lane. What the hell are we
Pretty
playing
interesting.
bot
I mean,
lane?
now, obviously, the Galio.
Wow.
It could also just go for Mundo
Galio.
and look for something else.
This is like Gen.G
later on.
flashbacks.
Instead,
Remember
they'll
when
grab the
Gen.G lost
Galio.
against FlyQuest game 1? It was exactly
Really
this
strong.
draft,
Any
no?
sort of
I think if you ban
supported
Lulu,
to
enemy's
it.
gonna
We
play
did see
Kalista
Nautilus.
Renata.
I think that was yesterday.
But I think you should
didn't
be happy with that.
really work out. But
Very
it's
Yumi.
really the Zeri instead.
Zeri, Yumi, all-ins we've seen find great success.
Yeah. Still
This Ambassador
technically,
jungle, we're not picking it into
just
Renekton
depending
showing.
on what they see in terms of the whole
Flex
comp,
ask-
but
Flex ask
generally
was
not
really
wanting
doesn't
to put the Ambassador against the Renekton. But he could. I mean, Keen as well. Blind
If
picked
Keen
the
is
Gwen and
such a
was fine
Chad
with that.
to play Ambessa into
we'll see what we
Renekton
see
like
in the
that,
bottom.
then
As real
it's
Yumi,
just a
some
Chad.
sort of Lucian lane sounds almost
Kalista Renata,
suicidal.
as we predicted.
Going for the Kalista
Honestly,
into
Kalista
Ash
Kalista was
is
insane
one of
yesterday.
the boldest choices I think you could ever make.
Yeah. Well, it's Kalista Renata. If you're going to pick Kalista, you're picking Renata, right? So
This does, with the Ambessa, into Renata and Kalista,
That's some
which is
Ambessa
relatively
jungle
difficult to
playing
die,
top.
there isn't as much agency here for Canyon in the bottom lane through that Prio. Vikla, if he can get Prio in the mid lane, they can play through that Nocturne post 6. Going to have to
I don't
show
know.
us something
I feel
that
like,
we've never seen before, and Kellen will
Genji
have to
wins
hit
these.
some amazing handshakes. Maybe they'll
I
just
think
sit under
Genji's gonna win
turret
here.
and then look for a mid-game power spike instead through bailout. Life as well in most of
Kalista
these
rather
team
looking
fights.
great
Seraphine
against the top
roots
side.
and
That's true.
charm
That's
as
true.
Kalista.
I'm doing Elias
You
lip.
think about Kalista, you think about almost like a Beyblade, a spin. Canyon is lurking.
Canyon
in
snuck
the
in.
rush.
Canyon
Doesn't
snuck in.
like what he sees.
yeah, the pings
He was
came
on a
down,
ward,
they
so it
saw
doesn't
Canyon
matter
go
that
into
he
the
snuck in.
bush, and so he was just
Which is some good acting
kited
from
out.
Raptor.
Some wards get placed far up the lane.
Ooh.
We're keeping Diablo and Kellen at arm's length.
Rule is
The Fear
dead.
Should be coming down here onto Ruler, who has already flashed.
Holy,
He's
can they
getting
get two?
low.
No way they
His
can get
first
two.
blood for Raptor in
Oh,
the
nice.
bottom lane as Gen.G pushed up
Well,
and
that can break the
punished.
matchup. No flash on
Flash from
both.
Kellen, but it's
No
enough
flash on both.
to get the full set of
It's really
summers
massive.
and the kill onto Ruler early.
I feel like Genji's bot lane needed the base on the previous wave, no? Like, if it's the same case where Ambessa crosses into top side and the wave was even bot, I think they need to base on 3 versus 3.
Kalista has a significant advantage in terms of gold.
It is a little bit awkward. They will lose a bit of CS.
Right away.
It's,
Well,
never gonna be fun for Keith,
BFX
but he
is 6
picks
is
this
gonna
up
be
because
massive on
he's
bot.
dealing with a lot of close range members on the other side. Like Genji's composition have a lot of tools when it comes to team fighting later on. But if bottom lane gets behind and top lane's already struggling and mid lane as well, maybe BNK can get some kind of momentum going, especially with just like a cheeky little early gank from the Nocturne that you wouldn't normally expect.
Ash's
It
items
could
look kind of a
be
little bit sad.
enough to, kind of catapult them into the lead in the mid game. So we'll have to
Buy
wait
an
and
item
see
that gives you
how they
4% move
manage
speed.
this.
Certainly, the upset wins
It's
we
better
saw
than
from
buying.
BNK,
Like,
the dominant victory we
at
saw
least
yesterday
with Kalista
over
buying
D+.
boots,
Were
see, boots is not
strategic
bad,
choices
but
for Team
when you hit
Craft, even though
Kraken,
a single game
even
win
though
they
you
got
might be
over
behind
Gen.G,
gold,
same story,
you'll have a window.
and that type of pathing from Raptor.
Yeah.
I think due to bot lane state, Nocturne should be able
once
to get the
again. I
crab.
don't think he
Galio needs the base too.
is trying to get the gank. I think he just wants to pick up the scuttle crab and hit 6.
Ambessa's
off of
clicking it though.
If he
She's
has
gonna
done
ward
this
the
correctly, he's also
Drake here
starting
with the
dragon,
pink.
So
I mean, all right, well, with no
Ruler
Ash
just
here,
did his
we can
first
push
back, bro. He
through.
died.
Canyon's looking
He had
for a
items.
potential steal setup.
What are we
he's
saying?
gonna have to just kind of walk in, and he is going for it. Really,
What the
low
hell is
victory
Canyon
rate.
doing?
He comes down and Canyon
It
does again,
works?
and even ults in with level 6.
No way.
Forces the flash over the
Okay,
wall,
what the fuck?
but Raptor still gets the kill.
Bro,
Gen.G
you have
gets the
Kalista
first
Renata,
straight
bro.
though.
I mean,
Kalista
Canyon is-
Rend?
He is not.
You
not
can't
only
burst
on
at
stage walking the
800
tightrope, he
or
is doing
something?
Cartwheels over the tightrope. Ambessa's got a lot of
Remove Smite
dashes.
from the game.
I'm gonna show you just how many. Hope your Smite fingers ready.
Did
Raptor,
Canyon have the
because
big Smite,
this is how
guys?
I'm gonna play this fight. And even with the spell shield.
I didn't
onto
see
his
if Canyon had the
ultimate
big
from
Smite.
Raptor, he's still able to flash away.
Like, no, I'm just gonna steal all of your
Arrow.
names, as we do have
Kellen no
arrows
flash.
coming into Kellen. But
I think they could have pressed a little bit harder, no? Am I crazy? I think Kellen... Maybe they were afraid that Diablo would hit like 6 after 1 minute. Not so sure.
As good as you could hope for it to go, essentially. And now even looking for a little
now Diablo 6 is coming through.
Oi,
oi, oi, oi, oi.
For Ruler still.
Ooh, Shigiri Shuri. Desperate, desperate.
And I think if they get anything there, like
Nocturne is coming. Vesta has no ult. Raptor with the ward.
They still want to make something.
Ruler's trying to find him. There's some proper weak side play, bro. But Raptor won the chess game. He won the chess game. Holy. Damage maxing. What a play from Raptor. Holy.
Quintessential Raptor.
Ash is gonna suffer now. It's time for Ninja Tabi Tech Ruler.
400 gold here, the lead for Diablo.
That's a really good play from Raptor, guys. Like, the timing of when he looped around after Ash warded over the wall is insane. He did have 900 smite, that's why Canyon went so hard. He had 900 smite over Raptor. Because he did golems late. Okay, okay. He did the smite tech on the golems. Now we know.
And unfortunately finds out that his worst fears were realized. That guy's already here. And a really nice ult here from Raptor. The Paranoia allows him to close that gap one more time. And it's the
thing is, they didn't pick Azir. They chose to opt into Galio.
And now he has Hex played as
so
well,
the scaling is a bit not as good as it could be.
Absolutely are, and it's kind of insane what he has been able to manage early on as the arrow. The timing
Ambessa. Bro, I don't know. I've never seen. Bro, he just got. What a gang from downtown. That's just a gang from downtown.
The thing is, Ruler is just like lost the dragon to the smite fight.
They've overcome the hardest hump that I thought they would have to overcome. Keen has Bramble Vest. And Renekton is good. It's like a Volibear tech. Super Zahim plays very similar to Volibear. Okay. I think this is a very important timer though. Ruler skipped boots to be able to afford Kraken. And it means that Diablo doesn't have Blade then. Unless he bases now. Oh, he got Quest. Never mind. Diablo has Blade. He has Blade. Ruler's window doesn't even matter. He skipped choose. I thought he would have a window, like a couple of waves with Kraken advantage.
Again, can be very scary. You know, Vikla doesn't need to be fed.
But Diablo got Quest so early.
Onto Raptor and press R over the river, which is the main thing. They have the sticks in the dragon from the Callista. Surely they can just time the smites here. The ult is not going to land. And oh no! Not like this, BNK!
My God, I don't know. My everything just flashed before my eyes watching that volley come through. Because you and I both knew, like, that 57 held. 57's not, it's not a high number.
9.
In terms of smites, it is high enough.
Oh, and now they want to dive. This could be. Oh, they're not going to land the arrow, but it's still a lot.
Baby Keen.
This turret and clear a nowhere to run, and they're just so tanky already.
Full tilt poker.
Like the advantage of BNK early smite.
Yeah. I don't know. So many teams are just fucking up Callista runs because the damage on the objective is so less. Like, Drake's got buffed and your objective damage got nerfed. So it's a double dip in the nerf department. Like, Callista Rend isn't so big.
Yeah, yikes. It's okay.
And now, in live, Vikla shockwaved, and now he's going to
Vikla flash.
Away. Canyon says, "You're not getting away from Ambessa that easily. I will collect the kill." And bad turns to worse for BNK as Geng. They will feast on any amount.
They are the ones with the Nocturne, and they are the ones losing the angles on side. I feel like this Nocturne is so OP if you participated in any of these fights with the Renekton ult.
And I hate to say it, but
I feel like they could just kill Ambessa them.
So many holes in it into what more Gen G. The dragon is secured once again for them.
Yeah.
And they don't want to be avoiding fights. They want to fight with the strongest.
They have Callista ult. They're chilling. They're chilling. Oh, they caught Renata. They caught Renata. Our flash. Big charm. Big charm. Holy, Diablo got dragged out of his flash. Nasty.
It's a very broken up fight for BNK, but it's 5 men strong for Gen G as Chovy, he is hunting that back line. And
Alright, Genji just...
Seconds on Baron. 3 seconds on Baron.
I don't know.
It's free. It's free.
It's so free. There is no jump.
Genji's spell efficiency is ridiculous. You see how Keen fucking broke Diablo's ankles by pulling him out of Flash?
Snatch this victory away.
Wow, 20-minute match as well.
Baron's up.
What
Suddenly,
the hell, bro?
almost a 1,500, nearly 2,000 gold lead for BNK for all of the early game is now a massive lead for Genji.
Amazing.
Here. As the arrow comes through, the root's there. They get the
Look at that.
call, and then he goes in onto Chovy for some reason. Flashes.
The prediction,
but the charm is
bro.
already out. It's a double charm here with the extension.
I don't know, Diablo didn't
And
cleanse.
it's
Why didn't Diablo
easy as
cleanse?
pie. Frankly, to clean up with his trap as Genji, they get a single CC.
He didn't
And
cleanse.
it's just layers upon layers, and that Kalista top maybe never is going to be spinning in this one.
Yeah, I mean the way BNK
I don't know,
win
they didn't
fights,
leverage
if they
Nocturne
score more
advantage
even
at all.
is through the Orianna Nocturne combo.
And Genji got a dive on bot to a Renekton with no ult, and then they overstayed their tempo, hid, and then Orianna thought they based, and they killed her again. And then here, Diablo just doesn't cleanse the Seraphine ult.
Throwing himself into a Galio just to get taunted, and Diablo's left all alone. You're not winning a single fight, and especially not when you're this far behind. As now Vikla just
That
runs
hits?
into them.
What is that
And
hitbox?
GG say thank you very much. We will pass go and collect 370 as we do have the taunt coming down.
Mikhails from Kellen.
As he's just running away, and Genji are just styling on them now. A root comes down on a clear as he's
Jesus.
as well.
Jesus.
And
Jesus.
rolls now 20 minutes into the game.
It's just 7,000 gold lead now. This turret is just dead.
It's the day of
Genji
3-0s.
can go ahead and grab Soul Point. They're so ahead. I
Bro,
think
like,
they could have gone for the try.
BFX were in a
Single
good
switch
game
over
state.
here. They'll take out an additional turret, and he dies.
No flash. Just running at them.
Like, both of the CCs were just angled the same way towards him.
Like,
Like,
low ground, high ground.
cross angles.
Unlucky.
He's hit by both. He's dead. He has no flash, as you mentioned. And he's coming
They
in on
just
a
never
quick
stop
angle.
going, bro.
They read it. They destroy. And then from here, it's just, this comp is so
Nah,
impressive from
there's
ahead.
only one
They just
world-class
keep
team
going
right now in the world, and it's Genji.
One hostile takeover is just,
I think
that's like the
every
only
other
thing
team
you
in the
have.
world is like
It's
flawed, but
feeble.
it's winter split.
comparison.
It's normal.
It's like putting your
It's
hand on
fearless.
the wrist of,
All right, they're going to try for it, Wolf, as...
CC immune, CC immune.
There it is, and he's just going to flash it. And
Renata has no ultimate actually.
I will take the kill and picks up
Nah,
two,
BFX is
picks
just
up
Myron,
three.
bro.
And that's the one thing about BNK. They will never
Bro,
back
they
down
lost
from
the game
a
in
fight,
23
even if
minutes.
they're 10,000 gold behind,
From that
but
game state.
sometimes it just looks like this, and it's not very fun for them. Genji, though, having a ball, just running them down. Vikla gonna flash away, and maybe for now he will survive. But the game is over. The game was over. It felt like 10 minutes ago.
This team is unfair, bro.
His Rod of Ages completed. That's the
It's just like casually, like Keen is just playing Zaheen, and it's just the best Zaheen I've ever seen. Like, in terms of how fluid he is, in terms of how he team fights. But I feel like that with Keen in every game. I don't know, brutal. Brutal. What the fuck? What a flip, bro.
They were the massive favorites before
Bro,
the night began.
that is crazy, bro.
Now, whatever they pick here will come with a similar cost as someone.
There's a sense of urgency in the song, but I can't help but feel that this series is over. BFX are getting completely vacuum posed.
Since it is first pick here for BNK.
Do they ban Koki, Nami, anything? What about Koki, Nami? Yone ban. Alright, we're looking for Alzir first pick. Well, Kama banned now. Now Nico will get slammed 100%. Well, I'm really intrigued to see what Chovy's gonna play here. I'm really curious, actually. I want to see Chovy Akali. Lucian Nami. Well, guys, this is the best draft in the world. As you know, this is the best draft possible in the whole world. There's simply no better draft. This is how you win games. Holy, BFX are really serious about this one, guys. A little Sion on 4. Little tank. A little tank pick for Wunder. Come on now, weak side king. Weak side king, Wunder. Come on now. Wunder's playing Sion.
I was thinking about it's great into the Azir matchup.
Oh, Sion is being picked for sure, no? For clear. Unless Genji pick it themselves, but I think they should just match mid. What are we playing? I'm playing Akali. I feel like Akali could be real here. And then we go Poppy, Sion, and then GG. BFX has a chance. Ryu's like, you have to pick Zed, bro. Annie? What the helly? Like Annie's, I don't know. Last time I checked Annie, she's not in a good state. Like new season has been horrible for this champ. Mundo, easy looking. And then Sion. Are we picking Sion? And then we're playing Vayne top. Vayne. Pick me 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 Vayne. No, no. No way. I think red side draft is so good. I think the YamatoCannon draft is just winning here, guys. If there was a game to win, BFX, it's this one. You have so many beefy boys, the enemy doesn't have great frontline damage. But it's going to be a hard game for Diable to operate. He could definitely get one shot. Then Azir will go Mercs. Yeah, I think BFX draft is better here. But I don't know if it's enough for a win. But if there was an upset to be had, this could be it. I think the bot lane matchup is better for Ruler and Duro. And there could be a game here where Genji just win. Like if Genji is gonna win the game, it's because they explode the Nexus in 30 minutes. They just start stacking Drakes early, and their champs are just really good without gold, honestly. I don't think Chovy is a good Annie. That's untrue. You're thinking about Chovy Annie from 2022, but Chovy Annie in like 23, 24 was really insane. Alright. Giant's Belt gap. Big class, no mana though. The Root Sandstorm, Ruler also opening through here. Kind of saves the situation. 80 carry gap. Very nice. You just saved the camp. We do it later, yeah, 2-2-2. We do it later, guys, we do it later. No way. No way. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Don't even trip, guys. Holy. Keen knew.
But not having a fun time.
As to recap, oh, hold on.
Culling, it comes in there. Duro tries to throw out the clone. It is going to catch goal.
Ooh, Diable.
And nearly takes
Cheeky. Nice all-in time at the find.
Now looking for more. Ruler's got to be careful.
Holy.
He's got that Q charged up, but
Ruler has no mana for ult, right?
he is not going to pull the trigger just yet on the ult.
Ruler has the side of Ruler and Duro.
Why is Annie 15 CS ahead, guys?
Jovi's laning phase has been
What?
immaculate.
What?
Utilizing the early range from Annie.
Is that how the matchup goes?
Range, chip away the poke. And there was some jungle resources.
That can't be how the matchup goes.
Going over to Genji here.
No way.
Contested.
Isn't here in this game.
It's just Canyon kind of breaking their backs as Raptor is going to come over here. And speaking of Canyon,
he's
right.
deep in the jungle. I mean, this is a Mundo.
Alright, Mundo used the ult.
Once, but eventually probably going to have to flash this wall.
Fucking Wukong damage is so high, bro, but there's so good items already.
As he was taking the jungle, gets the flash.
Azir already didn't have ult.
hard to say who that
Nice.
favors,
The matchup
actually,
is
at the end
just
of the day, because
Matchup, maybe the matchup is hard. Like, I honestly don't know the matchup, bro. E cooldown went down. Like, do you just fucking E and proc electrocute and fucking QW walk out? Does that work? Maybe others is just too weak early. I don't want to like blindly laugh at Vikla. Maybe the move speed on E is just enough for you to have contact and do short trades with Annie. Maybe. What is Diablo's inventory, bro? Oh, it's going Stormrazor. I kind of like Stormrazor with Lucianami. Kind of like it. I didn't think he had BF ready, but he does have BF. He's chilling. I'm not sure what the plan of Genji is, because I figured they would want to fight every Drake, you know? But they didn't have Trinity Force on Wukong.
So we're probably going to have to farm that one up again, because he's got flash, and this is really where, well, okay, there's the stun. As the
no flash from Vikla.
Cannon gets pushed away. Very nice response here from Vikla. And now
this gank was kind of awkward. And he flashed.
Can't get away from the Mundo, but Cannon goes back in on a Vikla who's desperate to try to
no way.
First blood to Chovy.
Lila. I don't know, guys. I feel like BFX, they are playing as if they don't believe they can win. You know? This is some hopeless gaming right here, bro. Mundo could have just ran down the Annie, and Alzer could have just dashed out, and it would have been chill, no? I thought Wukong made a mistake by not ulting Mundo there. Like, to go on Alzer there, it looked really troll.
Feel like Raptor from that position.
Yeah, Genji is a freak team. They are not normally. Canyon. Trinity Force maxing, but Raptor did so well in the trade here. Canyon is fucking 30%.
Like 10%, 20% health. A big engage down the bottom side. Junglers trying to read each other. Spell immune once again is
Raptor. Okay, still has flash. I guess he doesn't die. I thought he would die. I saw Annie more collapsing. I thought there was more to the play. Canyon doesn't have ult. Raptor wants to play. Everyone wants to dance. Keen misses Q. Canyon. Chovy. He found a little sashimi. Canyon with the smite. Wait, oh, Raptor got it? Oh. That's GG the way, right? They are just fucking inevitable, these guys, bro.
They get Keen, I don't think so. Chovy's still here.
They are just inevitable, bro.
Straight into those big beefy tanks, but Chovy with flash and insane burst damage, he doesn't have to target the tanks. Target literally anyone else, and you're gonna one-shot them. Or you can just target Raptor too. I guess that works out. You don't necessarily need the kill.
Here's Sion. And now he's leaving. Call it sayonara. The root sandstorm. Clear has flash. Holy Wukong. I thought he would W forward here, the Wukong, and all in, but... Alright, Duro. A little grief. That's a very strange play, I think, for... very strange play for... from Canyon, I think. And he was farming for free bot lane. There was nothing to play for.
It's going to be completely fine. I don't know if completely fine really describes it. Is actually going to be completely happy with getting half of Vikla's health bar. Yeah. This is the first scene after
Mundo's very tanky. Mundo's very tanky. Still, I think BFX draft is really strong. As long as they survive, like I think if they get mid kills on Nami, I feel like they have scaled super well. That one Drake they have the Cloud is really nice. Duro heals out of range. Maduro on Nico. I can't fucking focus. Diablo has no flash, he's losing his life here. Holy, the Q2 on in the air. Keen is unkillable here, so you can just keep going. Wow. Vikla too slow on the dash out. So any game competitive? Not really. Game 2 was the closest one, and that game ended in 25 minutes. So, yeah. Overload on top side. Azir is gonna collect a tower here most likely. They're not helping any re-enter, so they're just gonna commit mid because Drake is spawning in 5.
I think they're just gonna give it up.
I mean, Jovi's like, cool story, bro. I can still one-shot you. Diablo, no!
GG.
That he can just one-shot you.
7-1. Poetic, because both of these teams are going to Brazil. Come on now.
And Diablo so I'm gonna outplay this, but he didn't have flash and Chovy did.
Damn, this was so soft, guys. This was so soft.
Just gonna have to flash there.
Don't try to outplay if he hits that.
Yeah.
We're TPing here for what reason? Why are we TPing here?
Yeah, it looks silly.
Tower was already
At
gone.
the same time, I think Diablo knows, as we were talking about, like,
We're hitting Nash?
if he doesn't try to go for big plays, extremely risky
Alright,
plays,
we're not
they're
hitting
just
Nash
gonna
because they have vision.
So,
and we talked
We're
like
doing
we
checking if
said
they don't have vision to maybe hit it.
that Diablo has to deal with.
for the actual outcome of the game,
Sign is taking 3 damage.
and they saw Canyon over here as well, the bubble.
Clear's like, I'm tanking damage, guys! Like it's a World of Warcraft dungeon, bro.
That's one of their
Well,
tanks just kinda
you
gone.
just pulled aggro and no one can fucking damage.
But it's so risky.
Everyone was
There's
drinking
so
on your
many-
team.
there's
Come
so
on
many
now.
things that can just how the wraparound is complete. Let's see
Diablo, what did Diablo just do?
Okay, that
Diablo
is
just flashed
way
into it.
to just
Alright.
flash into the
I think
Nico.
Diablo is tilted, guys.
Did he think plus 15
Is it?
gold?
Yeah, well, King gonna enjoy
He's
another
baby
kill.
keen.
And
Alright, this is a very soft finals.
B&K is now 0-3. Yeah, well, they're probably about to, as the calling is good this time around, and now they're gonna try to find Duro. They're gonna sweep the clone.
Proto build
Duro at least
maxing.
did go for the Pop Blossom. So I
Proto build
suppose
maxing,
a
come on now.
calculated trade of ults.
Annie push for free.
I don't know
Oop,
if it's gonna be
Aatrox
enough to
pushed for
help them secure
free.
this dragon, 'cause I don't think that
They grouped
the
hard for this
Impulse
fight,
Divide was
but didn't get any
necessarily
value.
What saves them here.
Necessarily have to. Duro, awkward spot for him, but the root is there. And Roller's just kind of running at them. There is Canyon going on in, finding the front line.
GG.
And I think the wallets are just too heavy. The root comes in.
GG.
And this is looking like an ace to the side of Gen G. The tanks, if they're alone, can do nothing.
That's a flash from Raptor.
Raptor rather is going to be able to flash.
Is
his
Soul
way
gonna
to
fall?
safety.
They're just pushing.
But
They're gonna
this
let
game
Canyon do
can
the
flash
dirty
away to
work
safety
later.
for B&K. It's looking like a 3-0 tonight here, Wolf.
Nash is being started.
So many. Where's that TP, Vikla? They need you. They need your Impulse Divide. He wants
Vikla.
to first, but there's a limited
Vikla.
amount of time. Gets the bounty.
Vic Lamont.
He's backing first. They're just trying to
He's
steal this
recalling
now.
first.
Yeah, maybe hoping that Gen Z are going to peel off of it, but it doesn't.
Vikla got cancelled on the base.
We get the TP and Diablo goes in, and that's the damage.
Bruh.
That they just push him away and immediately
Bruh.
just like a balloon to the Unara. And you see
Bruh.
as well trying to survive on the right side.
GG.
The quadra kill for Ruler.
Penta, 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 Pentakill. GG.
A penta in the finals, and I guess Vikla got his
Bro,
shadow.
you know that we always have somebody saying this could have been an email. Bro, this could have been a text message. This could have been an emoji.
I'll be right there. But crush this finals.
Jesus, what a fucking Texas Chainsaw fucking massacre.
That's the only scratch they had all
Jesus.
but on the second time of asking, they dropped 0.
Bruh.
Gen G. The DK got one game. B&K got one game in their last best of 5, and that was it. They only dropped 2 games this entire LCK Cup. And there it is, your 2026 LCK Cup champion, Gen G Esports.
Hey.
They are the best team currently